What books am I going to read during the month of March? I always love to give myself some sort of guideline, as it highly improves my inability to pick a book, because I own way too many books at this point to just be able to go through the books I haven't read yet and pick one. It's just overwhelming. So I'm giving myself themes this year to read books from and help me improve my reading, or the fun that I'm having during reading even more. So hello my fellow fantasy book lovers, my name is Kathy and I'm a god girl from Belgium who loves to read fantasy books. For the month of March, I have one book that I really want and need to read, and it is arriving any day now. The release date of this book was actually the 29th of February and my book was shipped on the 25th, but still hasn't arrived. And if you've been around, you of course know which book I'm talking about. It is Empire of the Damned by J. Kristoff. This is by far my most anticipated book of the year. I loved Empire of the Vampire. I already have 3 versions of that book. I already have 2 versions of Empire of the Damned that I ordered, and of course I will be getting the 3rd one once the colored version releases as well. So Empire of the Damned is my #1 priority of the month of March to actually read. Now, of course, I also want to read other books, and initially my plan for the month of March was to make it my epic fantasy month. However, with Empire of the Vampire, I'm not sure how much time I'm gonna have for other books, so I might just make it Vampire Month again, because I do have a lot of books with vampires that I am already reading or want to read. I just generally love books with vampires, so maybe for the month of March I will make it Vampire Month again, and then I can read Slaying the Vampire Conqueror. So I'm debating on making March either a vampire themed month or a epic fantasy themed month, and that's why I need your help to help me pick. March is going to be a vampire themed month, then these are the books that I want to read. So Slaying the Vampire Conqueror, Anno Dracula, The Scarlet Veil, because I have 2 versions of the book and I haven't read it yet. There's also Court of Nightmares that I still haven't found time to read, and Masters of Death. And of course I still have other vampire books, but this would be the general shortlist to pick from. And if we would make March the epic fantasy month, then of course I have a few options as well. And if I would make March my epic fantasy month, then I definitely need to restart this series. This is The Laws of Magic, I think it's called in English. This was by Terry Goodkind, and my partner absolutely loves this series, has all of the books from it. And he actually also has the English versions for me so I can read them, because I don't typically read in Dutch, but I prefer reading in English. Other epic fantasies are the Karen Miller books. These are called Innocent Mage and Awakened Mage. These are a duology that go together. If you look at the images, they actually merge perfectly into one character. Again, this is a book series that my partner really loves, that he has recommended to me. So it is the Kingmaker, Kingbreaker series, apparently. Another book that I got for my partner is The Shadow of the Gods. As you can see, it has a dragon. Apparently this is Skyrim, but with a female protagonist, kind of. So I would be really intrigued to see what happens in this book. And then the final book that is an option for the epic fantasy during March is To Shape a Dragon's Breath. If I do epic fantasy, it almost always involves dragons for me, so yeah. So feel free to leave a comment down below, because by the time this video airs, I am probably still reading Empire of the Damned, because this will be the 2nd video of the month of March going up, so very soon during March. Yeah, and I would love to know, what theme do you think I should do during the month of March? Should it be vampires or should it be epic fantasy? And if you have any other book recommendations for either vampires or the epic fantasy, feel free to let me know in a comment down below, because the theme that doesn't get chosen for March will be the theme for April. To wrap up this video, regardless of the theme that gets chosen, I will be starting my month of March with Empire of the Damned by J. Kristoff, and I am super excited for it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and of course don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make new videos every week and I would love to have you here for every single one of them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye!